I'm Ben McBean. I am an assistant claims manager at QBE Insurance. I feel that the support that we've now got through working with Gain has been really important because, as an example, for our children, there isn't enough support out there for them, but the amount of support for adults in our position is a fraction of that. So the experience we have had where you get a chance to speak to other people about the situation you were in is probably one of the most beneficial things you can do. So the fact that you can do that with other insurance and finance professionals, with Gain, and get insights and share strategies and experience is really a useful thing to do. And I'm sure, I know it's definitely helped me, and I'm sure it's helped the other people that have been part of that as well. Probably one of the most important things is the work that Gain are going to do to try and sort of influence change. Work is so important to all people, not only for self-worth, but to allow people to actually support their families. So if you think about neurodivergent people, there's about, I think it's 80% of neurodivergent people are out of work. So there's a lot of people there who need an opportunity, and I think Gain can probably stand in to provide businesses with an understanding that greater inclusion is actually beneficial to their bottom line, because that inclusion means that people with different strengths, like neurodivergent people, they're going to be more creative. They're going to actually speak out when there's something wrong, instead of just following along with something that's maybe not working or is wrong. I think it's useful for business to understand that it's actually profitable to be inclusive. So I think that will also help people who are neurodivergent, because from a self-worth perspective, people who are neurodivergent are also more likely to consider suicide and self-harm as well. So there's also that element to it. So I think it's really important that the work that Gain is doing and intends to do in the future, and I'm really pleased to be able to contribute to that in a small way.
I saw about Gain Coffee Mornings on LinkedIn, and just thought it was an absolutely brilliant idea, and was so happy to see that actually various industries are looking to help neurodivergent people into work. Initially, I wasn't sure if it would be right for me to attend, because I'm a parent of an autistic child, and actually I feel like things are going really well for me at the moment. But then actually I've seen now that more and more it's something that is really important that I'm involved in. As George grows older, I am concerned about him being able to find a job and find his way in life. As much as he's independent, at the moment, he doesn't go to school, he doesn't have qualifications. I'm hoping that as he grows older, he'll make his own decisions. But Gain makes me realise that actually there is a voice out there for neurodivergent individuals, and are trying to get the understanding out there, have small changes put in place so that it's more likely that George is going to be able to find a job in future and feel comfortable to be able to voice his difficulties, and not feel that he has to mask any of what he's feeling. And hopefully, in future, he'll be able to thrive, and managers will be more understanding.
My name is Jonathan Hescott. I'm 49 years old and I work in reinsurance claims. Again, well, it's a wonderful organization. I can't really describe the sense of relief I felt after attending my first GAIN online coffee chat. It was an hour-long informal online conversation. There was such a level of acceptance on that call and understanding, tremendous support throughout the group, and it was a safe space to share and to learn and to listen. On the other hand, on the other side, there was also, for me, a sense of solidarity and strength, and a feeling that a group can achieve far more than an individual person can by themselves. The way I've seen GAIN and interacted with GAIN so far and listened, GAIN gives neurodivergent people within our industries a voice that is perhaps a little louder and a lot clearer than those voices would have been by themselves.